Alright, hello everybody, I'm Michael here. Finally got this all working pretty well now. Probably should be showing my art tables, but I really don't care. What I'm trying to do here is make it so that anything can be piped into that wrapper, and it's got a theme. So I'll just show you the last thing that I did. I'm going to keep it on the white font. I could change those colors, but I don't want to. So now you're going to start to see these like shapes that show up. So like this would be good for, it's running pretty slow right now. I'm not entirely sure if it's because of this or not. But yeah, this will run in the console. Could very well be because I have other stuff running on here. The native renderer is a lot faster, pretty sure. Yeah, all the source code for that is right here. Alright, so the point here is that you're going to see all these different colors. You can change them, so it doesn't have to be that. And it'll spice up your logs too, or at least, you know, depending on what you want to throw at it. I'm still working on that, which is just, it's going to be that color all the way across to there, and it's going to be dynamically scaling to the name of the object or whatever. In this case, it's just an array, so it's not going to have anything specific to this stuff. I suppose if I did, I don't know, I'm playing around with how to pipe input for console stuff. So, I didn't make a video of this, but I thought it was a pretty cool idea. Let me do this. Hold on a second. Alright, so yeah, it's pretty simple, and then do the right thing. Probably add that specifically to that, but whatever. I'm going to do that right now. I just wanted to show that off because I came up with that idea a while back. All it is just touching on console object. You can see all that. Why don't I talk about this a little bit? So each line is a track, and each track has a mask of blocks. So the block is essentially just like a that right there, and that right there. So you divide it out by a common denominator. Video games would probably break it down to, like, you know, the subatomic particles of the pixels that you're looking at, and I'm not quite at that level, but yeah, I figured this was a pretty cool idea, because then you can start to see some of the different shapes that the different colors will make. You can change the inner color too. The red color is the second in the command. But yeah, if you do this and you start to look at, like, the console, and it seems like it might be a Nintendo game or something. But yeah, as opposed to just doing this. Oh, look at that. That's cool. But what about this? I'm not entirely yeah, no, I gotta put it in this. Let's say I made it a variable. It's not going to make it run faster, but at least the object will be preloaded. I don't know. There's a bunch of different directions you can take this into. When it's a stream like that, it's harder to control the flow of, which is why I was having an issue with other things. That right there. I just need to add on some space there. It's using the same function to embed or interlace the content, but can't do that. And then also, like, I need to get the alignment situated. The alignment's only just going to change the equation around, so it's not like wicked difficult or whatever. That's it for today. Well, actually, I wanted to show off this too. So this So I came up with something back in April. Actually, exactly 4 months ago. Was this? But this has more functionality on it, and I was trying to find a way to condense it. So this one here will actually get an image in there. So there's the logo. It just came off of GitHub. But yeah, this is the object here. So all this work that I did up here is to make the input object scalable. And if you wanted to add, you know, whatever, then you just put it in there. But yeah, I don't know. I thought it was cool. When I first started out doing all this, I didn't realize how big of an impact it makes to have all this stuff shaped so that you can understand it. That's an art form or a science that I'm slowly developing, is being able to do more with less. That's what that is right there. Doing a heck of a lot more with a lot less, and I have to include more handling to get the newer, much shorter version. Scale a bit more. So it all comes down to that right there. So wherever the template is in the input object. There's no image quite yet, but there will be. Anyway, that's it for my video for today.